Alright, so I'm playing World of Magic, and as y'all know, it came out over the weekend, and I have spent my weekend really grinding it, and also playing other games, so I didn't really play with my friends too much. I only did like one boss fight with him, and that was the first boss. And then I had to solo all the other bosses on my own, and honestly, it wasn't too hard. The only boss I really had trouble with was that woman in Bravia. I think it was named Christine or something. And I only had a problem because she was healing. And during each boss battle, I basically just had to come up with a new tactic. For that first general, whatever that old dude's name was, what was he? Fucking, where is he? This dude, General Argos. He was pretty easy. I just soloed him with like guns alone. Really, it took a lot of bullets though. Then for Christia, I think that's her name. My God, I had to change up my magic at all my spells mid battle just to compensate for her healing. Like I even had to go as far as to let her heal a bit, to let myself heal a bit, to put down a plate of food just to get the buffs from from it. And out of all the skills in this game, all the professions that they might and will add, I will say cooking is probably the best one here. Oh, honestly, I can't. It saved me so many times. Oh, I knew that was coming. I forgot to pull out my cannonballs. My cannons, I mean. That sucks. I don't think it changes it right now, does it? No, it does not. Alright. Well then. Yes. By the way, when you are equipping a ship, you have to equip everything you had on to it again. It is pretty annoying, but I guess it keeps you on your feet or something. Not sure. But back to what I was saying, cooking has saved my life in this game so many times. And throughout every boss fight I've done, only two of them I've actually had help on. The first one, the very first boss whose life you can either spare or kill, I spared him, and I did that with my friend, two of my friends. And for every other boss up until I got to the king, I had done solo. And when I got to the king, the first boss and the king, those are ones I did with people. And the king was almost like living hell to fight. He like did so much damage. Like two attacks was enough to drop me down almost all my HP at that. Probably the best magics for solo gameplay has to be any magic with overtime damage. Mostly fire, because that's guaranteed to burn them all on impact and doesn't really have to well stay in a certain area to burn them even more. Then where is this boss here? Boss here. I'm going over to the next area to get second magic. I might just go full mage build on this. I don't see the area that I'm supposed to be in. Hold on, let me see this for a second. 600 meters away. Oh, there it is. I do like the realism in this game about just scratching your ship against the side or something, but except that only applies to when the ship is moving, which is helpful, but unhelpful in certain situations because I've gotten multiple pirate ships just stuck on ice caps, like just in between places of ice using my sailboat to guide them there. They get stuck there because they're trying to drive their ship still, and it brings it down to half HP, and I can just hammer it with all my cannons. And for some reason, I still don't have any of these quests done to sink a pirate ship, even a fortified one. I've sunken so many ships with my magic and my cannons. I'm so confused on this. It makes no sense, absolutely. And fucking, I know Soul Eater has updated, but I don't feel like playing that right now. But I know they added like new clans, and then they also added Mjolnir, Thor's hammer. I was trying to board them. I guess I will just have to do this some other time. I just want to get this quest out of the way, and I don't even want to fight these guys. Chain shot. Oh yes, there are different types of cannonballs in this game. It's mad helpful. So I will say that. Just trying to figure out which is the shortest way to get up there. Because my ship might just attract another Megalodon. And I cannot handle another Megalodon right now. Oh, I'm taking a hit. You could repair your ships over at shipwrights. That is really helpful. Let's just see what this is. Not enough stamina. Alright. I hate all this climbing junk. Honestly, in all honesty, the sky ships, I do wish you could take them everywhere, but you really can't. I've tried recharging sky ships on moving clouds. It does not work. I should be able to make this all up in the singular climb. Nice. And we'll say sometimes that the double tap does activate by itself, which gets annoying. So I had to change the key to my shift, which makes it a little bit less annoying. Because then I only double tap when I'm sometimes trying to charge my magic, which I don't mind too much. That's somewhat better on shift. Uh, Alright, let's see where we go. If I do get second magic, I might go for lightning. And I need to get 10 more levels. Well, that's gonna be it for now, in all honesty. But, did I mention you could get levels from cooking? That's how I also got to level 94 when I was 92. I had 2 whole levels just from cooking. And still, might I say, best skilling game. Well, now I just have to farm a bunch. I guess I could go to Sky Island. So, just depends on how you want to do it, I guess. I don't know what's really the best farming spots. I just know a few good places and a few methods. Fishing's pretty good. It gives a lot of XP depending on the fish. Then there's also the quests that gives you like 700 XP to fish. So, it ain't too bad. But I think that's enough for now. I'm just gonna head over to Stepping Stones really and truly. Oh, cool merchant ship. NPCs are stupid somewhat. Just wow. But yeah, that's all for now. Have a good day, y'all.